That was a kind of last question that I naturally wanted to ask. I mean, as you know, as you may know by now, like Korea has become, a pretty well-known figure in the international market in terms of a lot of aspects. However, if you really go down to it, and for people who've already visited Korea, I'm pretty sure they may have kind of realized as well, like, I mean, compared to like Singapore or compared to like Shanghai or like Hong Kong, I mean, we are as advanced as them or even more. However, in terms of like globalization, and what I'm talking about is just communication. So, I mean, in terms of English sufficiency, I mean, we're not as like English oriented or English fluent as Singapore, Shanghai, or Hong Kong. So, I mean, wouldn't that be like a little barrier for like Korean companies, like small and large, to put everything together and like apply for it? I mean,
this is the beauty of European collaboration in research and on the Horizon Europe. The consortiums, the groups of companies that collaborate among each other, always make the effort to relate to the lowest level of English of the people participating. And it's been given a big attention to, because there are people that speak perfect English, but with a French accent.
Exactly.
And it's difficult to understand sometimes.
Yep.
And we Spaniards joined the European Union in 1986 and hardly spoke English. And now we're from the top receivers. So were the Poles that joined also 20 years later, and now are also from the top receivers. So I don't think it's going to take more than a couple of years till the Korean large organizations and universities decide to put the initial effort and start seeing the rewards, and then decide to invest more.
Makes sense, definitely. And at the researcher level and founders level, I guess, especially for younger companies, a lot of them, they have a way higher sufficiency in English as well compared to the general population. So, I mean, I think that's a very good point.
It's not so much about the language itself. It's more about the embracing culture.
That's true.
The warm culture.
That's true.
It gets rather joyful and intimate to be with your consortium colleagues in a kickoff for 2 days, figuring out how you're going to do this research together. You have the opportunities for the social event the night before the real work starts. You get to know your colleagues. You build relationships that last over years. Also beyond the project, it's really rewarding at personal level, which makes it even better and even easier to achieve and your goals at professional level.
Awesome.
It's really something I would invite every Korean researcher to at least try once.
Cool.